First, we have to sketch the graphs of the given functions. We have first y cubed equals 4x. So the easiest way to draw this graph will be to find x. So x will be equal, we'll divide both sides by 4. So we have 1 over 4 times y cubed. We see that the domain of our function will be all real numbers, because we can take to third power every real number. Let me draw the table for this function. We have now in first row we will have y, and in the second will be x equals 1 over 4y cubed. We will choose the easiest number, so -1, because in this case we have y equals 0, y equals 4, so for sure we will find the value of our function for y equals 0, y equals 4, and let me put this will be 0, 1 and 4. For y equals -1, we will have 1 over 4 times -1, because -1 to third power is still -1. So we have -1 over 4. 1 over 4 times 0 to third power is 0. So 1 over 4 times 1 to third power, so we have 1 over 4. 1 over 4 times 4 to third power is 64, times 1 over 4 is 16. So we can draw the graph of our function. This is y and x-axis. Let's put these points. We have to choose the unit. Very small, because we have 16 here. So let's put this is 1 and 1, -1. 1, y equals -1, we have x equals -1 over 4, so approximately will be here. For 0 we have 0. For 1, y equals 1, we have x 1 over 4, so we can put this here. For y equals 4, 2, 3, 4, we have x 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Approximately here. So our point will be here. Let's draw this graph. For -4, when we put -4 for y, we will have -16. So let's put something like this. This is our first graph. This is y cubed equals 4x. Next, we need to find x equals 0. X equals 0. This is y-axis. X equals 0. Next, we have y equals 0. So this is our x-axis. Now, y equals 0. And we have y equals 4. So this line is parallel to x-axis. Y equals 4. So we got this area. We have to find this area. So our function is continuous, and we have now to find the area between this interval from 0 to 4 on the y-axis. So we will use formula that area is equal integral from 0 to 4, and we will use this formula. So it will be 1 over 4 y cubed, because y is unknown, so we have now integral with respect to y. So this is equal, we have 1 over 4, integral of y cube is y to power 4 over 4, and we have integration limits from 0 to 4. So this is equal 1 over 4 times 4 is 1 over 16 y to 4th power 0 to 4. So this is equal, first we have to plug upper limits, so 4 we have 1 over 16 times, and in brackets we will have 4 to power 4 minus, and now we have to plug the lower limit, so is 0 to power 4 is 0. So we have 1 over 16, and we have 4 to 4th power, so we can write that this is, let me put this in parentheses, 16 times 16. 16 we can reduce, and we have 16, of course, square units. This is our area.